All right, we're going to look at creating or using some of the other feature tools within Onshape. So I'm going to click on my feature tools document. I'm going to go ahead and click the plus and create a new part studio. I'm going to create a new sketch on the front view. So I'll turn it to the front view. And then I always like to, again, turn off the default planes. Get the line tool, start at my origin. And oops, I wasn't on my origin, so I clicked the escape key, start on my origin. I'm going to draw a line straight up at an angle, kind of over a little bit, and at another angle. I'm going to go ahead and define or constrain that geometry now. Use the dimension tool. I'll make this first line 5 inches. I'm going to make this line 4 inches. This line 5 inches. This line 5 inches. And my last line 4 inches. I'm then going to put some width dimensions so we can fully constrain our sketch. Make this one 2 inches. I'm going to make this 7 inches. I'm going to make this one 11 inches. My last point, I will make this one 10 inches. And so now all my lines are black. My object is fully constrained. I'm going to get the fillet tool here to apply some rounds to this geometry. So I'm going to click, and it looks like it's putting a 2-inch round on there. I'm going to change that to a 5-inch round. And so I'm going to go around to all of these objects and select that. If you notice, this one's red because a 5-inch round wasn't possible to create. And so I'm going to have to edit that one. And instead of having a 5-inch round, I'll have to edit it because that wasn't possible. And so instead of that 5-inch, I'm going to make this one a 2-inch round. I can do that on all of these lines here. Again, it doesn't look like the 2-inch is going to be possible on that. And so I'm going to edit that and make this one smaller than that. Hit escape, get my tool, select the lines. Again, I don't want this to be 5. I'm going to make that one 2. So I'm going to get something that looks close to this. I'm going to go ahead and finish that sketch and go to an isometric view. When I have that isometric view done, I'm going to click to create a new sketch, and I want that sketch to go on our top plane. I want it to be right here on the bottom of that. And so that's where our sketch is going to be. I'm going to right click and zoom around to the bottom point there. And I'm going to go ahead and add a circle to that point, and I'm going to dimension it, and I'm going to give it a diameter of a 1/2 inch. And I'm going to click the green check mark. And then we're going to use the sweep tool. So what the sweep tool does is it allows us to select some geometry and then a path to put that geometry on. So I'm just simply selecting that line that I sketched. And you can see that it's taking that 1/2 inch circle that we drew and it's following it around that path. Go ahead and click the check mark, and you can see how it's created that part using the sweep. And so I'm going to go ahead and right click on my part studio down here. I'll rename this one sweep feature.